Slate, speed, cool. Yes, clap. Hey friends, how's it going? Today we're gonna do a little get ready with me. I have the lighting set up in a little more cozy, intimate setting because we're gonna be putting makeup on my face and my glasses are not gonna be on pretty much the entire video. But today we're gonna be playing with some new makeup. I have an obscene amount of dry shampoo in my bangs, and we're gonna play with some new stuff that I got from Midas. Now, your girl got herself an affiliate code with Midas.
Hey.
If you are looking to get a discount on anything from Midas Cosmetics, who I have talked about many a time on this channel, use code Abby for 20% off. Hey, I am affiliated. I get a kickback on that. I get a percentage, but just saying you don't have to buy anything specifically, but if you do, use code Abby. Hey. I'm excited about that. I don't know about you. I've never really had an affiliate code with anybody before, besides like a tiny little affiliate that I had with, that I actually still do have with a local candle maker that also is in the description, link in the description. Yeah, this is new to me. This is new to me. And that means that I got a bunch of this in PR. I got PR, guys. I got PR. I've been doing YouTube for 10 fucking years, and this is the first time, well, one of the first times I've gotten stuff in PR. The other time I got stuff in PR was when I got the Smoky Glow palette. But we're gonna be playing with some of it today. Let me just pour a little bit of my other makeup out on the bed. Whoop. Get out of there. Thank you. Oh, what do I have? I need to clean my makeup bag. It's a little messy. Yeah, I got all the stuff from the pastel collection, which has like 2 eyeshadow palettes that are pastels. I'll show you. And then lip glosses, 4 lip glosses that, oh my god, I love the lip glosses. The lip glosses are so good. We'll get to it. I mean, part of me wants to put black lipstick on and make this like a pastel goth moment, but do I want to go through all that work? We'll see how it looks at the end, because these are all
pastels.
And actually, let me use them as my mirror, because there's mirrors in them. We got the Artistry 1 and the Artistry 1.2. And it's all like kind of pastel brights, very primary shades. Oh. Oh no. I'll have to wipe that off. I don't know, it's very like, I don't know, 90s. I'm feeling very 90s. I'm feeling very early 2000s. I'm digging it. I'm digging the vibes. It's spooky season officially. It is officially October. Obviously this is my second video of October. Hi, hello. To any new people out there, I've had a handful meaning a couple thousand in the last month, which is more than I've had lately. So
hi, welcome. Thank you for being here.
But I am pumped for this month. Oh my god. I need to actually just like write out everything that I want to do, because I feel like one thing that I do a lot on this channel is I'll like come up with ideas and be like, oh yeah, I'm totally gonna do that. And then I like never do it. And then people ask me about it months later. I'm like, oh, I forgot I was gonna do that. Like, it's a bad habit of mine and I need to stop. I know I need to stop. But speaking of ideas, I am ramping up some ideas and collabs for Vlogmas, coming up with ideas to pitch people, because that's nerve-wracking. There might be somebody that I might want to pitch to who is watching this video right now. Hi, whoever you are. It's a weird time of the year. It's like, I mean, it's just a weird year.
All of those sounds that are trapped in your mind.
Okay, it's just a weird year. This last week has felt like an entire decade. If you've been on Twitter the last week, it has been quite a whirlwind, I will say that. I saw something the other day. It was actually quite funny. Someone posted that they've been alive in all of these decades. The 90s, the 2000s, the 2010s, January of 2020, February, March 2020, May to June 2020, July, August 2020, and then September 2020, October 1st, 2020, and October 2nd, 2020. Meaning that like everything that has happened in this short amount of time has felt like an entire decade. Like what reality are we living in right now? Like I don't even know. Like before I went to bed last Thursday and I was like, oh, the president got sick? Okay. And then the next morning, I'm like the first thing,
You want.
Thursday night was absolute chaos on Twitter, but it was hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. It was a grand old time. Everybody was just, at least everybody that I'm friends with, was just having a laugh, you know. And And then I was like, wait, all my European friends and my friends from the UK are gonna wake up to this news. What? We're not gonna talk about politics the whole time. Register to vote, please. Link will be in the description to register to vote. Literally, we're less than a month away. We're like 3 weeks away from when you should send in your mail-in ballot. If you have it, please do that. Thank you. We haven't gotten ours in the mail yet, and
I want it.
anybody who is worrying about mail-in voting, welcome to the club. We've been mail-in voting for, strictly mail-in voting for, over a decade. I've never had to go to a polling place. The first time I voted, in an election, I was very lucky. I was the luckiest generation of voting adults. The first election I got to vote in was Obama's first term. The first election I got to vote in was against Sarah Palin and John McCain. We were spoiled. I'm sorry to all you 18-year-olds out there right now, first time voting. I am so sorry that this is the first time you get to do this. I'm sorry. I've actually gotten to not do more things, but I went and I took some senior photos with my cousin in the city. It was really fun and cute. The one nice thing about photography, when it's not photographing live music, is for the most part, you can do it from a safe distance. As long as you have a lens long enough, and as long as you're outside. Photography is a relatively safe hobby and job to be doing right now. So I have some ideas for a photo shoot to do for a possible merch update, because I've been really inspired by just spooky imagery, black and white photos. Nothing has been created yet. It's just ideas floating around in my mind. Don't get your hopes up too quickly. This is my Oma Beauty concealer, by the way. Da, 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 da. I really like it. Put some eye primer on before I powder my face, because otherwise, there's really no rhyme or reason why I'm doing it this way, but oh my god, Schitt's Creek was on Netflix earlier. Holy shit. So apparently Schitt's Creek got added to Netflix 4 days early, and oh my god, I can't tell you how excited I was. Libby and I logged on to Netflix one night and I'm like, let's watch Lucifer. And then I see new episodes of Schitt's Creek and I'm like, what? Already? We're already there? The day has already come. We finally get to watch the final season, because getting to experience all the joy of Schitt's Creek winning a bunch of awards and getting all these accolades and the show ending, but then not actually being able to watch the ending yet has been a very weird thing. And it's something that my mother still doesn't quite understand. She texted me, this is Sunday as I'm filming this, she texted me last night, she's like,
Oh my god, Saturday Night Live.
and I'm like, Mom, we don't have cable. We watch things on YouTube and on Hulu. I don't know why she's like, what? This is happening right now on television. It's we don't have television in the same way that you think of television. Okay, so I have my freshly wiped off brushes. Where's my other one? So, this is the Artistry Volume 1 palette, which I'm assuming means there's going to be more volumes. Little 6 pan. It's got this really pretty, kind of corally shade or a yellow. This was a duochrome, shimmery kind of gold, white gold. This really pretty, I wouldn't call it a primary green, kind of a primary green. This blue that's more of a periwinkle shade-ish, and then this kind of berry tone. So I don't know what I want to do today. Let's see how this yellow goes. Yellow's a good starting point. Ooh, okay. This is a nice yellow. I do like Midas's yellow shadows though. I do have the Lemonade palette. This is definitely more of a pastel. It has more of a white base. Nice. Maybe I'll put orange on the inside here. I'm feeling adventurous tonight, even though it's Sunday and it's 11:30 and I need to get up for work at 7:30, but I may have ingested part of an edible a little while ago, and that might be kicking in anytime soon, so if I get a little wacky, that's why. Did want to talk a little bit about what else I've been doing besides YouTube stuff. I've been streaming on Twitch. I talked a little bit about that. I've been really enjoying it. It's actually been really fun. I've only done it 4 times. I've been rated twice by people. Maybe 3 times. I don't remember. I've at least been rated twice. Have people who have come back multiple times to watch and to chat. The stream I did on Saturday was I was making all of the Cullens in Twilight. Why? Why not? Why not make the Cullens all in The Sims? I'm gonna do the orange. Let's see. Let's see what this orange looks like. I put on one of my favorite shimmery orange eyeshadows yesterday, and it just gave me so much happiness. Just gave me so much life. But yeah, Twitch has been fun. So if you enjoy video games, let me know what are some spooky games you think I would like. Josh has already provided me with a list of things. He's already downloaded some games, but I want to do some scary games. And he doesn't really like scary games. He knows a lot about video games. He works for fucking Halo for like, Josh knows video games. If there's anything that you would like me to play and like to watch me play, let me know. I feel like I'm channeling like Lauren May Beauty with the placement of my eyeshadow today, and I enjoy it. What up, Lauren? You're cool. I feel like she always does these really fun like inner corner bright moments, and I never do that. This is turning into like a sherbet. All right. This is fun. I mean, not like super bright. It definitely still has like a pastel quality to it, but like it's pigmented, beach. Ooh, fun. Okay, maybe just take this kind of color and put it right, the corally shade, and put it here, and then maybe take like this on the outer corner and the bottom. I mean, this obviously isn't gonna be the last time I use this palette, but I didn't want to try and use literally every single shade in it because I wasn't really going for a full rainbow look tonight. Just not this evening. I hope everybody is doing well. I hope you are. Ooh, this one doesn't have like any kick up. Nice. Holding it together and doing well and whoa.
Whoa.
That was weird. Okay. This look is turning into something. And then I'm gonna take this goldy shade. Ooh, pretty. It's fun. There's like a gold, but then there's also like a pink. This is just like a straight up kind of like topper transformer shade, but because it looks different on top of everything. Take a little more of the yellow. Kind of build that up a little more. Yeah. I am going to take that shimmery shade and put it in my inner corner as well. Of course I am, duh. Of course I'm going to do that. Gosh. What kind of person do you think I am? I am going to be putting on a winged liner. I haven't done that in a while. This is certainly a look. Where's my liquid eyeliner? There we are. What else did I want to talk about? I feel like I had other things I wanted to talk about. Not right now, bitch. When I put eyeliner on, I can't talk. I don't know how some of these people can do wing eyeliners with like a swish and a flick. Like, I'm not Hermione Granger. I can't do that crap. For a second, I thought I smudged it. That would have been really bad. Oh, that would have been so bad if I smudged it. Well, this turned out to not be what I was expecting to make tonight, but you know, sometimes your hands just take you in a different direction than what your head had originally intended on going. I just wanted to play with makeup and kind of chat about nothing particular. Hope you're all staying hydrated. Also, I need to find my like eyeliner sharpener because my pencil liners are all getting very dull and I can't sharpen them without a sharpener. I feel like I need one more line. I feel like this isn't like... Am I gonna make a mistake by putting on another line somewhere? Probably.
Okay, Abigail, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay. Alright. I don't think I made a mistake. Was that a good choice? Kind of cool? No, I'm not gonna touch it because then I'm just gonna make it worse. What if I did it on the inner corner? I just got liquid eyeliner all in my eye. It worked. Hopefully it all runs into my tears, so I have just black tears now. Well, slap me spooky and call me Lacey, because by God, I got a little fun inner corner liner there. Channeling my buddy Lacey from Spooky Lips and Fat Hips. This is a fun little brights palette. Look at that. Fun little brights here. I will show you the other one though, the Artistry 1.2. So these are different. This is the lighter one and this is the darker one. So this is actually the one I've been using. I probably could have used the lighter one, but oh well. But yeah, this one's lighter, this one's darker. This is the Artistry 1.2, this is the Artistry 1. So the nice thing about these guys is that they're pastel shades for different skin tones. Okay, so now I think I do want to do this for contour. My Lunatic Cosmetic Labs contour book. Oh. Now I am going to be doing another of my makeup archives videos. So please keep the recommendations coming for drugstore products from 2010, 2011, very early makeup YouTube. Stuff like the L'Oreal Infallible wet pigments, the Maybelline color tattoos. Oh my god, Maybelline color tattoos, what a flashback. Like the little L'Oreal hip color duos, stuff from like way back in the day. Keep letting me know, keep sending me the recommendations. Blush. I will grab this for blush though. Woo, 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 woo. I think I'm just gonna use a highlight in this palette because I have it. Where's the brush? Woo, 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 woo. Alright, this is a fun look. I don't know if I want to, I'm not gonna put on a black lipstick. It's too much work. It's too much work. Okay, it's too much work. Probably my favorite part of this whole collection, honest to God, are the lip glosses. I am a lip gloss fan now. I blame Nisi Pisa for my obsession with lip glosses. She's a good / bad influence, depending on how you look at it. But they came out with 4 lip glosses. Ooh, with this collection, and I am into it. I'm into the shades. I'm into the component. What they call it is icing. Icing is the like theme, and it smells like Bonnie Bell lip glosses from 2001, and it looks like Bonnie Bell. Like it's very nostalgic with everything being like so very clear. I'm a fan. The clear gloss is probably my favorite. Again, I blame Nisa for that. There's 3 other ones that are colorful. Also, they smell like frosting. Okay, they smell like frosting. There's a brown lip gloss. What? This one's called Almond. This one's meringue. It's white, like a white shimmer. They all smell the same too. And then, strawberry. Is this one? This one's called strawberry. Yes, and it's a pink. So I am a fan. Again, use code Abby at checkout for 20% off. Seriously, I didn't just make this video to do that, but I'm just excited about it, okay? I'm excited, and I was excited for this collection because Midas has been doing cool stuff, and I'm here for it, regardless of if I was getting PR or if I had an affiliate code, because I like them. I'm gonna add a little bit of strawberry. A little bit of strawberry just to see. Pretty. Ooh, this is nice. I wish they had a look like this in the fucking Sims to put on your your Sims faces, but the makeup they have built into that game is terrible. I downloaded like a ton of custom content to create the Cullens on Saturday, and whoa boy, I still didn't make them look exactly right. I feel like I got Rosalie and Emmett very well. Alice could have been better. Jasper was good. Edward was fine. I thought Bella was fine too. I couldn't quite get the right like face details right, but I downloaded a bunch of like masks, like full skin detail masks that people make, which is basically like changing the texture and like the lighting on the skin, but it also comes with a color usually, and sometimes the colors that people make the custom content in is very off. But then there's people who make custom content that's just more inclusive skin tones, which is something that The Sims is sadly lacking in. But yeah, custom content's where it's at. One of these days I'll have to count to see exactly how many pieces of custom content I have in the game, because it's a lot. Like, it's a lot. I'm playing it on Twitch, if you're interested. Playing it Wednesdays and Saturdays. That's a thing that I'm doing now. It's fun. I'm actually having a really good time. Like, Josh wants to get me and wants me to get all this like fancy equipment for streaming, but I'm like, I don't have any space for it, and I've streamed 4 times. Like, don't be too overzealous, but I know that he's just like, oh my god, we need all the best and fanciest things for you. I don't need the best and fanciest things yet. Not yet, at least. Who knows? But for now, it's fun, and I like it. If you do watch Twitch, come check me out there. We're having a good time. Was there anything else I really wanted to... Today was just like a random... Like, what's up? I'm doing okay. I'm doing as good as one can be doing right now. YouTube this last month was actually like very, very nice. Like, with the influx of new subscribers and influx of views, like, I did very well on YouTube last month. So thank you to the people who have watched my videos over the last month, who have subscribed, who have shared, who have liked, commented. Commenting really does help the algorithm. So if you're ever wondering like, oh, maybe I shouldn't comment, if you're ever wanting to comment, just comment, because honestly, like, it's a very little thing that actually does help my channel. Here, I'll give you like a prompt of things that I would like people, if they feel like commenting. Favorite horror movies as of late, videos you'd be interested to see this month, and for Vlogmas. I'm so scatterbrained. I feel like I'm so caffeinated, but I'm just like there's, I don't want to say there's not a whole lot going on upstairs, but like, I think I was watching Smosh recently and Damien was talking about his lack of just general emotional energy. I think he said the wheel's turning, but the hamster's dead, which I feel like is a very apt way of describing general emotional well-being for the last like 6 months. Speaking of old horror movies, old spooky movies, it's my dream to get Devon Sawa to follow me on Twitter. Remember Devon Sawa? Casper? Final Destination Devon Sawa? I mean, I do have another 90s boy legend who follows me on Twitter. Ethan Embry follows me on Twitter. I've never understood why. I think it's because of my friend Kylie, who was in a movie with him when they first were getting into film. I don't know. I literally have no idea. But Ethan Embry from Can't Hardly Wait and That Thing You Do, and a lot of the more recent things that he's done. I don't know what he's done recently, but like, I know him from 90s things. And oh, in Empire Records, he played Mark in Empire Records.
Falling into place.
He follows me on Twitter, and I don't understand why. Like, I literally don't. It's like the most random celebrity that follows me on Twitter. I love all the movies he was in the 90s. Like, Can't Hardly Wait was my shit. That Thing You Do and Empire Records are literally 2 of my favorite movies of all time. 1995 and 1994 were great years for movies, and great years for movies with great soundtracks. Oh my god. I'll have to talk about Empire Records one of these days. I need to stop putting movies on lists and not talking about them.
Abigail, stop it.
Music, song of the day. Okay, let's just... Well, actually, I was listening to a bunch of Linkin Park because I got my fucking shirt in the mail. Let's have a Linkin Park song be the song of the day. This song is not long enough. It's only 2 minutes and 48 seconds. God, I'm already 31 seconds into it. I think this is everything I wanted to talk about. I'm just going to keep rambling if I don't stop, and I've been recording for a while, so I should stop. Thanks everyone for watching. I realize this was probably very scatterbrained and just kind of weird, but hasn't everything been just weird? Thanks so much to my patrons. As always, I appreciate y'all very much. Y'all are great. If you're new to my channel and would like to see more of my content, please subscribe. That'd be really cool. That'd be nice and awesome and fun and fresh. Give this video a thumbs up. It also is incredibly helpful. Seriously, it helps me in the algorithm if you just give it a thumbs up or give it a comment or both, whatever. Just you here watching me, I appreciate you well enough for that. Ooh, yeah, and links to everything from Midas. The link will be in the description. Full disclosure, it is an affiliate link. So if you use my code, use my link, I get a kickback on that. So just letting you know, if you want to buy something, don't feel like you have to, but if you want to, please use my code. Because yeah. And it gets you a discount. It gets you 20% off. So it gets you 20% off and then me also just like extra kickback. And you're supporting Midas too. So definitely check them out. Links to my Twitch, Instagram, and Twitter will be in the description down below. Check me out there. Have a good one, guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!